It is a fantastical voyage, the first launch of NASA astronauts from U.S. soil since the space shuttle stopped flying almost 10 years ago, and the first flight to orbit carrying people by a private company, not a government.
5.
That company, SpaceX, and the billionaire behind it is a 48-year-old native of South Africa named Elon Musk.
This thing is the turbo pump. This is the chamber, the nozzle.
He is this incredibly driven, incredibly smart, brash and unfiltered personality that's really driving several different industries all at once. My name is Chris Davenport. I'm a reporter at the Washington Post covering space. I'm also the author of a book titled The Space Barons.
Musk made his fortune in software, starting PayPal, the online payment site. From there, it was on to electric vehicles and Tesla. Solar Energy, a tunnel company for hypersonic speed, and rocket maker SpaceX.
I mean, the very early days when, like way back, 2002, 2003, then, I'd have meetings with NASA and they were like, oh, yeah, whatever, it's internet guy, PayPal, whatever, it's just some rich guy is going to lose all his money and the rocket's not going to work, which is totally, fair. I mean, we hadn't proven anything. I hadn't proven anything.
There's so much at stake with this upcoming flight. They've just got to get it right.
Dragon, separation confirmed.
Spaceflight, long a fascination for Musk, and not just a way to reach the International Space Station.
Houston Station, space to ground 2, ISS thrusters enabled.
The station where this first mission is going.
I really want to get especially the youth excited about the future in space, and get us thinking about the future in exciting ways, that the future is going to be better than the past, that we'll be out there as spacefaring civilization, that will be, having cities on Mars, have cities on the moons of Jupiter and Saturn.
Elon Musk founded SpaceX with the ultimate long-term goal of sending humans to Mars and building a city on Mars. Mars, in his view, is the backup plan so that humanity would survive in the event of some sort of a catastrophe.
But to get there, you have to start here.
Ice launch trajectory and countdown net. Pad is clear. Go for launch.
And SpaceX is first at the launch pad to this mission in a spirited race with Boeing, that iconic aerospace giant. Along the way, setbacks, like exploding rockets. And smoke of a different kind. When Musk took a hit of marijuana on this podcast...
There's tobacco and marijuana in there.
It was behavior that so alarmed NASA, it prompted a safety review of SpaceX.
It will ruffle a lot of feathers, but he doesn't really care.
Now, the SpaceX Dragon is about to leave Earth and make history. The stuff of childhood dreams, made real.
Stage separation confirmed.
MVAC ignition.
I read every sci-fi fantasy book I could get my hands on, and some pretty esoteric ones. It's like, wow, this sounds like a really exciting future that we can look forward to. And then I kept thinking we'd go back to the moon, go to Mars.
Elon Musk joins other space barons, also in the hunt for interstellar glory.
The incredible opportunity is reusability.
Blue Origin's Jeff Bezos, who also owns the Washington Post, Richard Branson and his Virgin Galactic, and a longer line of American inventors. Thomas Edison, Steve Jobs, plus a certain other aerospace dreamer with riches and celebrity status, Howard Hughes.
Elon, in many ways, fits the role of, one of the defining characters of his time, for good and for bad. This is a big moment for SpaceX. Elon is nervous. Probably every single person who works at that company and at NASA are nervous, as they should be, because this is, really a big thing.